Hey YouTube, it's Alan Davidson from Thresholde. It's about, I don't know, 6:45, almost 7 in the morning. As you can tell, not very light outside. I didn't get much sleep, and I don't know how many days we're going to be in the studio. Day 1, whatever. The goal of our recording, which we're recording the Metal Hell EP. Basically, the goal of that is to get it done, and this time around, get it done in a timely manner, but still have a good product, so the end result will be good. The goal is to spend 2 days recording it, the first day actually recording it, and then the second day probably mixing and editing it really well. Just for some of you that don't know what Thresholde is about, we're a heavy metal band based out of Jacksonville, Florida, and so these songs aren't auto-tuned. It ain't pop songs. We're doing it raw, real, like it should be done. There's not going to be very many effects used, probably none. If we do, it's going to be like guitars or something like that, or something cool to make my voice sound really good. But yeah. So what you're gonna see in this documentary is basically Thresholde, in studio with Chuck Nash. We met him through our guitar player's mom, Bryce's mom, Rita. So when we met him, he was like, he loved our music and thought it was really cool and original. So obviously, he knew it was good. We knew it was good. So we're gonna go in the studio with him again, just because we know each other and we're really good friends with him, and he just kicks ass. And we liked the sound that we got. We loved it, even though we recorded the demo for free, which is very generous of Chuck. And so yeah, in this documentary you'll see all the craziness that happens in the studio, to the studio probably. There'll be a part 2, this part 1. There'll definitely be a part 2. I don't know exactly how many parts are going to be on here, but I don't think it's going to be a long documentary, but it's definitely going to show some of the songs, a little preview, a little sneak peek, so that way you guys can check out the Metal Hell EP. And and we have our YouTube page. You probably got sent here by something, so subscribe to that YouTube page, like the videos, give it a rating. A lot of views, tell your friends. We have a Facebook page, Thresholde with an E at the end, so it's THRESHOLDE. We also have a Twitter and a Reverb Nation account, so if you could follow us, like us, whatever, that'd be a big help to us and support. If you could, if you're in the Jacksonville area, definitely check out some of the shows. They're crazy. We've been influenced by a lot, but all of our influences were metal, pretty much. Pantera, Metallica, Motorhead, Slayer, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden. But there's some stuff that we've been influenced by. Like, there's a couple songs that we have that are made from video games, which is weird. Like, we have a song called The Legend, which is based off The Legend of Zelda. Bryce came up with that one. And then Burn the Witch, which is based off of Left 4 Dead, the video game. Because we love playing video games. That's all we do whenever we're done practicing at our drummer's house. So we definitely music's a big important part of a video game, and as you can tell, came out in a metal song, and it's not cheesy. It's really original and heavy as shit. So yeah, it's nothing bad. But yeah. So this is part 1, and here is to part 2.